Hi, everybody. It's Friday. Hello. How is everybody? What is everybody doing? What's that, Tracy? Looks like you're the first, it appears, which is good. Hello. We have a lot to talk about today, as usual, but we're going to start with the Anna Cobb, where we left off Wednesday. Let me pull it up. How are you doing? How are y'all doing today on Friday? Let me see if I can pull it up. I watched a couple of videos about this cult leader in Florida. Let's see if I can pull up this one video. How is everybody? I'm glad it's Friday, although I was thinking, seems like this week has flown by. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, we're going to watch this one. Let me pull it up, and then I'll get back to the chat. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. So y'all want to go ahead and watch this video about this Anna Cobb? It's real short, like a 5-minute video. I figured it'd be easier than or faster than reading through that long. But I got the gist of it, so I'll be able to like share what I know. And we're gonna watch this 5-minute video. But it's awful. This woman really was crazy. And she like tortured, terrorized her family. All right, let me see if I can get this on a full screen.
January 28th, 2017. Joy Fluker leads Alachua County Sheriff's detectives through what was once Micanopy.
Now, this is from Alpaca County Sheriff's Office. This is from their webpage, and this is, I guess, their little thing about it. I will link this in the description. And this is the cult leader, Anna Cobb. She just got sentenced last week. But she, like, had a reign of terror in, like, a house of, well, that's what her ministry was called, House of Prayer. And come to find out, it was loosely like a boarding school also. And people would send their kids. And now, I don't know towards the end if it was like that, but I know early on it was.
This House of Prayer, approximately 3 decades have passed. She was last here. She has just rediscovered the closet where, as a child, she found the infant body of her murdered adopted brother, Moses. Would you believe this story is murder?
This is crazy. So, like, the daughter, she started having these memories. I believe the daughter's name is Joy. This is her baby brother. But over years, she started, like, having memories of, things that would happen. And she wound up testifying and everything else. But this is the first time she's been back in the house. But she opened this closet door and found her baby brother in there deceased. And this is also a baby, one of the babies she's been charged with murdering.
Robert, we're going to go off the record for a minute, take a little break.
Hey, Haley. Hey, it is Stacy. This is so crazy.
Anna Young ran an extremist religious cult where she tortured by
Hold on, y'all.
starvation and beating innocent
I got a stupid ad going.
Midwest Complete Construction, building relationships one project at a time.
I am so sick of these stinking ads, man. They've been going off for like 10 minutes. There we go.
Where she tortured by starvation and beatings innocent young little children to death. We became involved in December of 2016 when Joy Fluker called us and told us that she believed her mother had murdered her stepbrother. When I first heard what the allegations were, I thought,
yes, Stacy.
I didn't really want to initiate this investigation until I actually interviewed this witness in person, because the allegations she was making were so horrific and it involved the torture and murder of multiple children. What Joy Fluker saw either in the late 80s or early 90s is she went into her mother's room and found our victim, who we only knew as Moses at that point.
Yeah, Tracy, this is the one we were talking about Wednesday at the end of the stream. And I didn't get to go into it or tell y'all, you know, what happened. So I picked it up today. So I'm just finishing that from Wednesday.
Deceased inside of a laundry basket.
But I just felt in my spirit that he had died when I saw him in the car. I've had nightmares about that all my adult life.
When it was determined that Moses was deceased, our witnesses have told us that Anna Young ordered that his remains be burnt in a burn barrel on the House of Prayer property.
It's still John Neal is a House of Prayer survivor. Anna Young murdered his sister Natalia in 1983.
Look at that baby. How sweet.
He killed my little sister. And that was an evil woman, man. You're not even going to believe some of the stuff I'm telling you. You know, Anna loved to abuse little kids. She was pure evil.
Anna Young determined that 3-year-old Katanya had a demon in her, and she was committed to beat the demon out of her. She tortured her by beating her and starving her and withholding anti-seizure medications.
And next thing I knew, I was at her funeral. And I know Anna, I remember.
Those of y'all just coming in or listening, this is about Anna Young, the cult leader in Florida, and she was just recently sentenced. So we're just going over that.
But out there in Waldo, her like holding Kay upside down by her foot and just going rapid succession on her foot.
Me either, Lindsay. Welcome to the stream.
She would beat her on her feet a lot, I guess, because she didn't want to bruise her up. And Kay would just cry.
Why did she beat her so much?
Because she said she had a demon in her. Wow. She had a demon.
How crazy.
In my 40 years of being a detective, I have never dealt with a case as horrific. It was absolutely incredible from the beginning to the end that this woman intentionally tortured and starved and beat helpless, defenseless children.
On February 17th, 2021, Anna Young appeared in court in Alachua County to answer for her crimes.
If this case were to proceed to trial, the state would be prepared to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that between the time period of March 8th, 1988 through December 31st, 1989, Anna Elizabeth Young did unlawfully kill Iman Harper, aka Moses. If this case were to proceed to trial, the state would be prepared to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that on or about November 24th, 1983, Anna Elizabeth Young did cause the death of Katanya Jackson.
The court sentences you in the 2017 case to 30 years in the Department of Correction, and in the 2021 case to 15 years. Those sentences will run concurrent.
I would like to thank the court, the State Attorney's Office, the Alachua County Sheriff's Office, Detective Octavio Aguero, and a special and heartfelt thanks to Detective Kevin Allen, who pursued justice in this case as if Katanya were part of his own family.
Aww.
And indeed, to me, he is family forever.
Aww. Oh, I missed that part of it. I want to say too, and I'm going to link in the description. There's another one. It's like, I think it's like maybe 8 minutes long, but it shows inside the house, and literally there was like, you could remove the doors, you could remove parts of the wall, parts of the floorboard or the floor, and like there was like hidden compartments everywhere, all over this house. So like what the police would come, you know, whatever. Now, because they was looking for this one boy, they never even found him. And when they would go and they would look at something, the house was impeccable. It was clean. Everything was in place. So, I mean, she knew exactly what she was doing. Look at these sweet babies. So that is the Anna Cobb. I'm not going to go too much further into it, but yeah, it's crazy. Here, let's see what y'all are up to. Let's see who's in here. Yeah. Hey, Lindsay. I think I said hello to you, so I'm not. Yeah. See, Stacy says, "Is the demon much of the cuteness and love or heartbreak and innocent cute?" I know. Breaking nuts, dude. Breaking bananas. And let me see. What do we want to talk about next? So the Anna one is over. It's done. So let's talk a little bit about Breasia Terrell. So I do have a new, that's the one that keeps going off in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that. So I did call Davenport Police Department yesterday, and hold on, I'm trying to fix something. And they said nothing real new in the case, no upcoming searches, nothing like that. And they really didn't have anything, no more information. Now, something else, because we just hit the 8-month mark. So I was looking at the article I'm about to show y'all, but in January, I didn't realize it unless I forgot I realized it, but they canceled January this year. They canceled the Amber Alert for Breasia Terrell. I did not realize that. So that happened in January, at the end of January. So let's hop into this new article from her mother. It's been 8 months, and her mother does an interview. So just going to show y'all that and where it kind of stands right now. Let me let this stupid ad play. Hold on.
Breasia Terrell. News 8's Luke Clary spoke with her mother today, who says she's been counting the days but never giving up hope. New tonight.
And this is Quad 8 ABC.
How many days has it been?
229 today.
There's no need to think about it.
Hey,
Aisha
Jenny.
Langford has been counting the days since she last saw her daughter Breasia, thinking back to a summer afternoon.
We were outside listening to music, and she was out there playing with the dog, sitting on a hood of the car, just laughing.
Aisha didn't know then it would be one of their last days together.
Look at her.
On July 9th, Breasia spent the night with her brother Tavares, whose father is this man, Henry Dinkins, the person of interest in Breasia's disappearance.
They know he knows something, but he's not talking. That's basically all we hear.
I mean, honestly, my gut doesn't tell me anything because I don't know where she is.
Now, Dinkins has a court date coming up, and I don't know. I feel like there's something. I feel between the brother, the girlfriend, and Dinkins, somebody knows what happened. I mean, there's no way around it. There's no other way around it. And it would be real nice if we could get like the actual police to come out and say something, you know, where does this case stand? What's this? What's that? But it's been damn near radio silence. I'm not saying they're not looking. I'm not saying they're not doing their job. I'm saying it would just be nice to get an official update.
My gut just told me to keep going no matter what.
We will continue to work. In recent months, there have been few updates in the investigation by Davenport Police and the FBI. While they wait for answers, these poster boards mean a lot to Breasia's family.
Because they all have meanings, you know. Like in the middle of these, it's like family, friends, a lot of other little pictures as far as Breasia, you know.
And they hope that someone out there will see her and say something.
I wish it was so much more that I could do. I mean,
until then,
229.
Well, I would suggest if you are going to do a GoFundMe, why don't you do one for a billboard or something? Or, you know, I'm just going to be nice today.
This mom will be counting the days. In Davenport, Luke Clary, WQAD News 8.
Now, it was back in December when Davenport police said that 3 investigators and a supervisor remained assigned to that case, and the FBI is offering a $10,000 reward for information about Breasia.
All right, let me get back here to y'all. So, yeah, that's what I have for Miss Breasia Terrell. Nothing. I called yesterday. They don't have no updates. They don't have no planned searches, and the guy said, really, nothing's been trickling through. Nothing. So, Breasia is still missing, and it is 8 months. And where is this baby? And, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to reach out to somebody else. He should throw himself down the lane in a gutter ball. It's his nickname. Dude has a face like a bone ball. Yes, he has a very punchable face. Yeah, I don't like that guy. He knows something. He definitely knows something. Dinkins definitely does. He has to, that sinister look. Oh, I know. That girlfriend, too. I mean, he was involved in all kind of stuff, you know, criminal activity or whatever. But do what you do. But where's the baby? You know what I mean? Where is the baby? So, all right. What else do we got up here? Oh, my goodness. Did y'all see this coward POS gym coach? And those of y'all been following the channel, like literally, yeah, him and his girlfriend and mom. I don't know about his mom. Oh, her mom. Yeah, let me just, I'm going to be nice today. It's Friday. So, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, like I was gonna look through the video and parts of it, but I have like a 40-minute gymnastics scandal, U.S. gymnastics scandal video I never put out. And I'm probably glad now that I'm learning things as I go. It's probably long-winded and, you know, extremely unprofessional. Let's see, mom, because you know, yes, no, I completely agree, Stacy. Yes. So, but let's look at this. Let's look at this. This is nuts, man. This is really crazy. Oh, I have one up here. I forgot that I put up here too. Let's see. Oh, man, this POS right here. And let me say this. In this gymnastics scandal, there were no shortage of people standing around at fault for what happened to all of these girls. There were no shortage of people. Hold on, it didn't share. No shortage. There's too many people to be held accountable. It's ridiculous. Let's see. There we go. All right. So, Michigan Olympics gymnastic coach John Geddert dies by suicide after charges filed. Let's see. Oh, I guess my stuff is slow today. I don't know what's going on. I'm just spinning circle away. I'm just spinning. Oh, it's overcast today. I wonder if that has something to do with it. I don't know why. I don't know how much I'm freaking just for internet alone, just so I don't do this. Oh, this is irritating. Let me get back to y'all until it pops up. Let's see. Midnight Espresso, hello. I read your comment, but I don't think I said hello. I don't know why the damn thing ain't coming on yet. There we go.
I'm Brian Sterling. We begin with breaking news. A former U.S. gymnastics coach in Michigan, hit with 24 felony charges just today, is now dead.
John Geddert, who used to own Twistars, a popular gym in the Lansing area, worked alongside Dr. Larry Nasser for decades. He has been under investigation for 3 years.
And this is Wood TV 8.
All coming to fruition today.
Our Lindsay McComal has been following this story since the beginning, and she's live in the newsroom with the latest tonight. Lindsay?
Brian and Sue, I'll go over what we've learned from investigators in a moment, but I do want to start with the charges that Geddert faced.
Yeah, check this shit out.
Arraigned this afternoon. Those charging documents are public, and they describe 20 counts of human trafficking charges. Those are both related to forced labor resulting in injury and using a minor for forced labor. There's also 2 sex crime charges, one first degree, the other second degree. Additionally, 1 count each of continuing criminal enterprise and lying to a police officer. Here's what we know based on those court documents. The allegations date back to...
Didn't he just look like a super creep? Like, I bet he was just mean and entitled and arrogant and grandiose.
2008 and are as recent as 2018. The CSC charges involve a victim between 13 and 16 years old. This is a portion of what we heard from Attorney General Dana Nessel today at that press conference around 1 o'clock.
It is alleged that John Geddert used force, fraud, and coercion against the young athletes that came to him for gymnastics training for financial benefit to him. The victims suffer from disordered eating, including bulimia and anorexia, suicide attempts and self-harm, excessive physical conditioning, repeatedly being forced to perform even when injured, extreme emotional abuse, and physical abuse, including sexual assault.
Now, that happened shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, and the Michigan State Police confirmed that Geddert was found dead from suicide around 3:30 at a rest area off of 196 in Clinton County. This is video from that scene just into our newsroom. About an hour ago, AG Nessel did confirm the development in a statement, saying that this is a tragic end to a tragic...
See, but I haven't seen anywhere where they said how he killed himself. They just keep saying death by suicide. Is it carbon monoxide? Is it gunshot? You know, like they don't... I haven't seen anywhere unless I missed
story
it.
For everyone involved. We also heard from former gymnast Rachel Den Hollander. She said, so much pain and grief for everyone. To the survivors, you've been heard and believed, and we stand with you. Thank you for telling the truth. What you have done matters. Please stay safe.
Yeah.
You are loved and wanted here. The lead prosecutor on the Nassar case, Angie Povolitis, shared a message to athletes who knew Geddert.
This is
She
so
said
true.
he made his decisions and choices, all of them. None of the weight of his choices or burdens should be yours to bear. Now, she went on to say that you are not alone. And Brian and Sue, there is going to be a lot of anger and frustration surrounding this because really these charges were in a form of justice for those.
Yeah, and wait a minute. Oh, it's probably because he had money, he made bond and all this stuff. But, you know, I would fair to say like a regular person that would be charged with such insane crimes probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to just turn himself in. They would be still arrested. So, I mean, yeah, that's how he would, you know, he was supposed to go turn himself in, you know. I don't know. This whole thing is so ick and so shitty. The entire gymnastics board, Michigan State University, the Twin Star, his company, I'm telling you, when I tell you there are 20 main players that knew about the doctor and him and all the rest, I'm not shitting you. This was a massive deal. Massive deal with hundreds and hundreds of victims over, I think it was like a 15 to 17 year period. I mean, oh my God, man.
Who are alleging abuse against, and were alleging abuse against Geddert, as we saw in the Nassar case. That healing process really happened when they were able to face him in court and give their victim impact statement, and we will not see that here.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's awful. Let me get back to y'all. It's awful, you know? It's just awful. I made the youth soccer team. That coach was a complete crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, let me get this off the screen so it don't start yapping. Hey, AP, welcome, baby. Yeah, I mean, yes, suit Nazi, no gym for you. Yeah, exactly. Freaking, ugh. Yeah, he was awful. So the trash took itself out, and now, but unfortunately, you know, the victims don't have their day in court. They don't get to tell him how they feel, how that he's ruined their lives. And, you know, even Nassar with the victim impact statements, he was very kind of, I mean, he's a real odd duck, man. He's a real odd dude anyways. Real odd dude anyways. But he just, I mean, oh God. I mean, I was really disturbed when I dived in and I started like really looking at it. There's documentaries, there's all kind of stuff. But when you dive in and you look at everything and then you look at the affidavits and everything, and it shook me. It shook me that this was allowed to go on for so many years. Like if y'all remember correctly, 2012, our girls gymnastics USA team, when they won the year they won, just put into context, every single one of those girls just about on that team were being sexually abused. They were being harassed. They were being threatened by multiple people. What kind of pressure is that? Your parents don't even know. Half of the time where this Dr. Nassar, when he would abuse these kids and he would do his treatments, his techniques, the parents would be in the room and they didn't have a clue. Why? Because they had their back turned. Guys, dude, sick foxes, dude. Completely sick foxes, man. I mean, ugh. It's just, it's so bad. Okay, let's see. Let's do did y'all see this story right here? This Valentine's Sally in Arizona. This is crazy. So Valentine's Sally in Arizona has been identified after 40 years. Flagstaff, Arizona, the Coconino County Sheriff's Office announced Monday that after 40 years, they have been able to officially identify the Jane Doe from Valentine's Sally case. Valentine's Sally was one of the oldest unsolved Jane Doe cases in Arizona. A young woman was found dead on the side of a northern Arizona highway by the Arizona Department of Safety officer decades ago on Valentine's Day. Let's see. Let's scroll it on down. Let's see. Through finding the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, CCSO was able to send DNA samples to a private vendor testing lab to complete a familial DNA search for relatives, according to a press release. The testing led them to find family members in the St. Louis area. It was found that the family members had a sibling who ran away from home around Christmas time in 1981. The detectives were able to retrieve DNA samples from the relatives, which matched DNA profile from Valentine's Sally. So that's cool. You know, I mean, and yeah, we get frustrated sometimes, and you know, things don't move fast enough. Hey, Lizard Tia, welcome, baby. And things don't move fast enough, but you know what? It's not really our timing, you know, and good thing it had to be. I did see that. I did see about Melissa Caddick, and there was another one that I saw too. And actually, it might be Melissa. AP asked me to look at one that I said I was going to talk about today, but they found her. They found her remains. So I think it might be the same one. Oh, you're okay, Solomon. It's all right. So yeah, they figured out this cold case. So let's truck it on along. Did y'all see the double murder-suicide in Florida? And I think, since I did the thumbnail, I think that they may now know what happened. Let's see, where's it at? Yeah, I think these people like all work together. Very weird. All right, let's see. Oh, they have pictures up now. They didn't have pictures before. Unless this is just, yeah, this is something else. Let me refresh it. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just reading the article. 3 coworkers killed in an apparent murder-suicide in Tavares. Police are investigating what they believe in the double murder-suicide. Investigators were on the scene of a crime Thursday morning in the neighborhood just off of Lake Eustis. Eustis. I thought I heard something. I think my cats are just tearing up my living room. At about 9:30 a.m. Thursday, Tavares officers said they received an agency assist from the Leesburg Police Department in reference to well-being check in the 300 block of Lake Crest Drive in Tavares. So yeah, they didn't show up to work, so they requested a well check. I thought that was weird. People don't show up to work all the time, but you know, it's the same thing with Jeanette. Well, they couldn't also get a hold of her. Leesburg police say they were working a missing and endangered case involving Joseph McGurr. Oh, okay, 47. Police said McGurr was making suicidal comments through text. Okay, this makes sense now. Leesburg detectives said they were able to find McGurr's vehicle GPS data and showed his vehicle at the corner of Lake Crest and Shorewood Drive. Leesburg officers said James Diligino, 41, the homeowner of the address McGurl's car was found, and Wendy Higgins, 39, may have also been at home. Investigators said McGurl, DiGiorno, and Higgins worked together and were a no-call, no-show at work. Wow. Okay. Neighbors told investigators that they heard gunshots just before 3 a.m. Thursday. Police said they found sliding glass doors shattered. When they entered the home, they found DiGiorno Higgins laying in the bed. Investigators said it appeared that DiGiorno and Higgins were shot while they slept. Police said they also found McGraw was on the floor closest to Miss Higgins' side of the bed with what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So it kind of sounds like maybe love triangle, maybe, perhaps. Y'all think? I don't know. Officers said there is no clear motive in this case. Police said there is no threat to the public. So, yeah, that's freaking crazy. I would have to think it was be some kind of a lover's triangle, especially since they said they were all together. Hey, Wesley, welcome, baby. So yeah. Hey, Dank, welcome. Yeah, I thought that was wild. I would, if I was a betting person, I would say it would be probably a love triangle. Let me see. Oh goodness. So I saw this case. Well, actually, Laura Beth sent it to me, and I talked with somebody close to this person, and I'm just going to give highlights, and they were happy to do that, but they have been asked not to speak publicly about it by investigators, and so that was great. So no worries, but nonetheless, I wanted to tell y'all about this story. GBI and this is Georgia, investigates Wayne County homicide. Jessup, Georgia, January 22nd, 2021. On Wednesday, On Wednesday, January 13th, 2021, Jerry Lee Davis was murdered at his residence, 2695 Oglethorpe Road, Wayne County, Georgia. Davis was shot multiple times, which resulted in his death. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation and the Wayne County Sheriff's Office are investigating the incident and are seeking information pertaining to the incident. Anyone with any information is asked to call GBI Kingsland office at 912-729-6198 or the Wayne County Sheriff's Office at 912-427-5960. So I'm going to, let's see what I want to do now. I have a couple other things about this. Let me see. Let me show y'all this news article, and then I'm going to tell y'all what kind of person this Mr. Jerry was. Let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Well, heck, is this it? Let me see. I think this is it. Let me see. Yes. No, this is another one. Hold on, y'all. I'm not ready for this one yet. Hold on. Where is it at? Hopefully I didn't exit out of it because it was making a bunch of stinking noise. What do we know about the Geddert case? That it's an apparent suicide. It was an apparent suicide. He was at an arrest area. He was supposed to turn himself in that afternoon, but they don't say how. They don't say if it was carbon monoxide. They don't say if it was gunshot, but they just said it was an apparent suicide. So that's really all I know. He got sentenced. Well, he got convicted, and no, or were they just bringing? He got charged. So yeah, that's it. He was just a coward. The trash took itself out. All right, let's see. What am I doing? Heck. I'm trying to see. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for this other news article. Let me go. I got to go to my email real quick. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just talked amongst yourselves. Let's see. They were bringing charges. Yeah, that's what I knew. It was something. But y'all got to think too, this is from 2012 when all this shit stemmed, and I'm sure he's still been, partaking, but his ass should have been charged a long time ago. I mean, really. So, but yeah, I guess that is what it was. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get this email. I thought I had to pull it up. It's a news article from Mr. Jerry Lee Davis. Let me see. And I may be working on a story this weekend to bring to y'all for Monday about a father who is in a awful CPS situation with his children. He reached out to me last night, so hopefully I'll be able to bring that to y'all and we can shake some trees. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Now let's do this. And to do this. All right. Oh, I got the spinny wheels, guys. I got the spinny wheels. Yes, I would like to. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Let me get back to you and share this. Sorry, I thought I had it put up. I did not. Hey, sister. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Hello to you, beautiful friends. All right. So this is the backstory for Mr. Jerry. Police search for a shooter after a person found several gunshots outside Burlington home. Burlington police said after arriving, they found a person lying in front of a home suffering from multiple gunshots. Let's see. Let's do this. Hold on. Oh, Bojangles sounds good. I had Popeyes last night. I had that chicken sandwich. It was pretty good. God, that looks, man, I'm so stinking hungry. I should have ate before I got on the stream. Oh, is it one of those quiet ones? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I'll just read it real quick. I thought it was a little article or a little video. Let's see. Burlington police are investigating after they found a person shot late Thursday evening. And this happened September 18th, 2020. I should have said that. I'm sorry. September 18th, 2020. So this is, this was from last year. So this was another reason, like it hasn't been solved. They're kind of reaching out, but I think there may be some moving parts in the case. So, and they've asked not to speak publicly about it, which I totally get and respect. Investigators found Jerry Davis Lee Jr., 31, lying in front. Heck, I'm sorry, my phone distracted me. Lying in front of a home, suffering multiple gunshot wounds. Police said the shooting happened on Chandler Avenue. Investigators said that Lee was treated by Alamance emergency responders and taken to a nearby hospital for treatment. He is listed. Wait a minute. He's listed in stable condition. Police say this is an ongoing investigation. Wait a second. Investigators say Lee was treated. No, he's not stable, though. He passed. This is an old one. Well, so I guess that's it. This was the links and the resources. So no wonder they have been trying to reach out for help, because this was it, guys. And this isn't current. This isn't nothing. And he has passed since this. No wonder, man. All right, let's go over here, and I'm going to tell y'all what kind of guy Mr. Jerry was. Let's go. Let's check this out. Let me tell y'all what kind of man he was. Let's look at this obituary. We just pay respects, and we pray for justice. All right. Jerry Lee Davis. Let's see. January 14, 2021, he passed at his home. Born in Miami, he had lived in Wayne County the past 10 years. He was dedicated and faithful employee with McDonald's Supply Company for the past 12 years and was a driver supervisor. Jerry was a tender-hearted husband, a father exhibiting a gentle demeanor with all he knew, and was Southern Baptist by faith. Survivors are his wife, Marla Grover Davis, Rayanne Abram, Lindsay. I'm not gonna read all these. I'm not trying to I just want to read the good stuff about them. I'm not trying to put their names out like that. But I did just want to read and put a face to this. And if I hear anything, if it changes, I will. Wait a second. Why does this say January 14th, 2021? But this article says, holy crap, I'm so stinking confused right now. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Am I losing my mind? No, this is the same person. When did this article come out? September 18th, 2020. But on his obituary, it says he died. Oh, he must have been on life support this whole time then, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I bet that's exactly what it was. Oh, how even more incredibly sad. How even more incredibly sad. Oh, my goodness. Let me get back to y'all. Oh, that breaks my heart. That freaking breaks my heart. Oh, man. Elbow cough. Let's see. Hey, Kara. I'm just kind of getting a little shock right now. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Oh, God, how sad is that? So, I feel now, I kind of feel bad. I feel like maybe I came in this a little half-cocked. There's got to be more. Surely there's more out there about this. Surely there's more out there about this case than that. Surely. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna reach out and find out a little bit more because it doesn't seem right. It seems like there should be a lot more out by now. Okay. Well, and you know what? Maybe they were waiting to see what happened to see how they handled the case, handled charges, things of that nature. But you still should be, well, no, they knew it was a homicide, so you still be said, whatever. Find the people who did it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So did y'all hear about this guy that, dude, have I like only been on here, what is it, 42 minutes? Okay, we're trucking right through these, which is fine. It's Friday. Maybe I'll release y'all early for, y'all can leave class early. I tease. Let's see. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Did y'all hear about the guy cooking up people and eating their hearts? Did y'all hear about that? It's super weird. Super stinking weird. Let's dive into this weirdness together. He cooked the heart with potatoes. Man accused of heinous triple murder in Oklahoma. My girl Shar, I am so sure she's heard about this. A convicted felon in Oklahoma who had recently paroled is now accused of murdering a neighbor. Wait, what? A convicted felon in Oklahoma who had recently been paroled is now accused of murdering a neighbor, cooking the victim's heart, and then murdering his uncle and a 4-year-old girl at a home. Holy hell, why didn't I realize that? Oh, God. Did he? Oh, he paroled, so I guess it wasn't COVID related. At least I had to be super enraged. Lawrence Paul Anderson, 42, allegedly admitted that he murdered 41-year-old mother of two, Andrea Lynn Blankenship, in her home and cut out her heart to cook it and eat it, citing a quote from an Oklahoma State Bureau investigator agent's search warrants application described the heinous crime. He took the heart back to 214 West Minnesota, Chickasaw. He cooked the heart with potatoes and fed his family to release the demons. Much different than releasing the Kraken. Just throwing that out there. I'm teasing. It was poor taste. Anderson has been staying with his aunt Desley Pye and uncle Leon Pye after he was released from prison on January 18th. Well, shit, it didn't take him long, did it? Good grief, man. Anderson is accused of killing his 67-year-old uncle and 4-year-old Kios. I wonder if that's how you say it. Kios Yates, described as the Pye's granddaughter. Kios was reportedly visiting her grandparents. Oh, my God. She wasn't even normally there, man. That is so sad. The suspect allegedly stabbed his aunt as well. When authorities arrived at the scene, Leon Pye was already dead and Yates was gravely injured. She was pronounced dead soon afterwards in an ambulance. Desi Pye reportedly suffered injuries to both of her eyes. She has since been released from the hospital. Anderson was allegedly observed throwing up into pillows at the scene. It's unclear at the time if the suspect had been using drugs prior to the killings. I mean, Let's see. Third more link to Chickasaw Man. What is this? What is this? What is this? Public school virtual remote learning. Oh, okay. I thought it was trying to say something about another. This must be the people. Oh, man. Let's see. All right, let me get back here to y'all. All right. Cannibalistic crimes seem to be increasing. I was thinking that too. What's that, Soul Sister? To release the demons, but they ate it. Yeah, wouldn't they be consuming the demons? Or is it okay if you just break the demons down into your system and then it's really, like, what does that mean? Good freaking question. Hey, Dick Tracy, welcome, baby. You've been down the West Baby's rabbit hole all morning. Girl, I had to completely set it down for a minute. I just did. And guys, what in the hell do y'all really think is going on with them West boys? I mean, do y'all know? Do y'all have any? God, I just really don't know. It's like, I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think, honestly, y'all. I don't know. Dick Tracy, what do you think? Since you brought it up, what do you think? Do I know? I'm going to see potatoes differently now. I know. You heard he had drug charges and got out of prison. Yeah. I don't know why I did my shocked face. I looked at you like you said he, ran over somebody's dog or something and ate it. Let's see. You just had baked potato and sour cream too. No heart. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, wait a minute. So, sister, did you become a member and I missed it? Well, when did that happen? Did you do it on this stream? Well, heck. Well, thank you for becoming a member. I had no idea. Thank you very much. I didn't know. I had to put you in my next shout out video. Oh, let's see. The system is well aware they're capable of committing these acts. Our system lets them out and do it again. Yeah, exactly. Oh, name change. Okay. I was like, well, welcome. Okay. Oh, Laura Beth. Okay. Hey, Laura, did you see what I was just talking about? The Davis case? There's literally nothing. I see what y'all are saying. There's literally nothing. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, Tiny Dreams, welcome. I ain't seen you in a minute. You posted it in my Discord. Oh, well, that would explain why I don't know, because I don't do my Discord. I just have it for y'all. I literally haven't checked it in probably a week. I got to do that. Let's see. It is a mess. Let's see. You think they should, let's see. Tracy says, I think they should given the West kids parents soda. Oh, Tracy, you can't set me up like that. That's just why I don't read y'all stuff out loud first before reading it. Just I'm joking. Oh, goodness. Good to know. Yeah, I know. That was Tracy. You trying to set me up? You trying to get my whole stream shut down? I just can't. Tracy's flipping hilarious. I'm waiting on her comedy routine to come out. Okay. Why is my screen weird right now? Okay, there it goes. What else do we have up here to talk about, y'all? I have no clue. I think that's it. For some reason, I'm wanting to think that I wanted to talk to y'all about something that I didn't put in the thumbnail, but I do have. Well, we'll just go over it. I've already decided I'm just going to do a separate video about it, but I can let y'all know what I'm working on. It's more like a resource video. It's not, I'm not going to be talking about anything specific, but there's been so much of this, and we do absolutely talk about family and what's good for the family and, things like that. So I came across this looking at other stuff. So I think I'm just going to kind of put out, something about to parents, maybe talk about stuff. But I found this little cool resource. And it just talks about protecting your kids. Let's see, how to report a missing child or online exploitation. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to go into details, but somebody sent me a video. And it was this man, some political commentator, and he goes into this fantastical story about murder and trafficking and all this stuff. But in this video, he says he sees a missing child, a 1-year-old missing out in New York. So this ridiculous video, it just goes on and on. But long story short, he doesn't report that he saw the child. So the sighting happened in California. So you know where my mind went, 1-year-old, California. So, but it wasn't the West babies. But I say all that to say, like, this flipping idiot, he took the time to put a Facebook video up. He took the time to put a YouTube video up. But he didn't take the time to report the damn child. Like, literally, he says, oh, wait. The person with him is like, I recognize that kid. She pulls up a flyer or whatever, and she's like, this is this kid. So I look it up, and the kid is actually missing. So, but long story short, somebody sent that to me, and the guy didn't report seeing this child. He said it was, you know, dangerous. He had to go. He had to leave. And this was like a week ago, and he's just now telling people. So I reported every damn bit of it, because either way, either you saw a missing kid and you didn't report it, or you are making up this ridiculous, fantastical story for clickbait, and you are part of the fucking problem. Absolutely. You're part of the problem. But anyways, so that's what made me see it. You know, how to report a missing child. I had to think, well, Bieber, maybe perhaps he didn't know how to use the phone or something. You know, maybe perhaps that's what happened. So for people who don't know how to just, you know, speak and pick up the phone and dial numbers and then just tell facts, it's very, very simple. You can do it on a kindergarten level. It's just that simple. You can call your local FBI field office or the closest international office. You can also contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or what? 1-800-THE-LOST. Very easy to remember. There's a cyber tip line. There's all kind of stuff. There's all kind of jargon. Or you can hand over your information with your bitch-made ass, and you can let somebody else report it for you. Okay? Just throwing that out there, guys. Let me hop back over here. I probably lost half the damn stream. Oh, God. Oh, hello, Daniela. Hello. Let's see. I do believe they know more whether they're afraid or not. Yeah, I agree with that, Dick Tracy. Oh, my goodness. The way the world is these days. I know. They just don't. You report seeing Lisa Irwin and didn't. Yeah, and I mean, they probably get a lot of that, too. But, and it wouldn't have been a big deal if he wouldn't have said, if he would just said, oh, this is sketchy, and oh, this is this. But, no, dude, you had a picture of the baby on the film, on the camera. And you popped up on your YouTube video, you managed to pop up his actual missing baby flyer, the Amber Alert flyer. You didn't fucking report it? Well, guess what? This snitch bitch right here, I reported all of them. Every fucking bit of them. The fact that they left him get out and now he does it. Oh, I know. This case, yeah, it's awful. This one's awful. Absolutely. Yeah, some people just don't care. I mean, they just don't care. So, whatever. I reported all of them. So, you know, one way or the other, whether you're leading, you know, thousands of people astray with your, you know, a vomit, you know, flapping your arms about the sky's falling, Chicken Little, or you let this baby that you thought was an actual missing child, you let them, I mean, all of this happened at like 3:30 in the morning at a sketchy hotel. And like, he didn't do nothing but bitch up and run away. Like, I'm gonna stop ranting, but we're done with the stories. So, I mean, we're just openly talking right now though. So, but yeah, the fact that, okay. Yeah, it is a little ridiculous, but yeah, we have open topic, guys. I don't have nothing going on. What are y'all doing this weekend? We're done for the day. We're just chit-chatting. So what do y'all think? Anybody that's following the West Boys, what do y'all think? I want to know y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think? The only thing that keeps me going back to the wet well, there's a lot of things, but let's just say, if Jacqueline and Trezell, if they're not involved, why are they so cold? Why are they so the way they are? You know, is it media? They're getting attacked as it is? Is it a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation? Guilty by public opinion. You know, what do y'all think? Let's just say that they are really not involved. You know, what would be some reasons? Like, I've been trying to play devil's advocate. Let's see. And I'm just going to pop the babies up on the screen. So we're just talking. We're just talking. We're at the end of the stream. I'm not doing nothing. Just hanging out. Let's see. I'm about to get back to the chat in just a minute. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to stop sharing. And we're going to share again. Let's see. And then, hold on, and I'll come back and read y'all's comments. All right. So, you don't like that? Yeah, I don't like them fucking losers either, Wesley. I sure do not. Let's say Mold has more sense than him. Yes, how many times have kidnapped kids said they heard searches or law enforcement? They thought they've been said, yeah. That's all right. Let's see. There's a lot involved in that. Yes, sad to say it. It might turn cold. Maybe. I kind of was thinking, it's like, and we watched it too together, but I was kind of thinking like, he didn't seem confident like he knew anything. You know, I mean, I would like to have like maybe somebody else besides him come out and say something. I would be pretty happy with that. I would definitely be pretty happy with that. Let's see. Oh, I remember now why I did not post on Breanna's case because oh dear. And then oh, Breanna. Let's see. Cut the checks off till they tell the truth. Bet they'll sing like a canary. Yeah, I doubt that. You know, it ain't no coming back if you're responsible for the departure of 2 beautiful babies. Hey, very merry welcome, baby. Don't apologize. People have fucking lives. It's okay. We are so glad that you could come in even if you are late. It is fine. Exactly. I'd be a crying mess over my friend's kids. I know. They do seem so cold, you know. Do they have moments where they go and cry? You know what I'm saying? Like Breasia Terrell's mom, you know, like she's been videoed doing some things that I wouldn't think would be good optics for a mother with a missing child. But I'm not the bearer of what optics look like. You know what I mean? Let's see, West babies. Maybe. I don't know. You know what, though? I was thinking the West family, maybe so. I don't like the way that they did just kind of make it all about them and like, woe is me. These crazy YouTubers are after us. I thought that was so much. I thought that was so ridiculous. Even though I do agree that it ain't right, you know, people coming at them crazy or jumping fences or breaking laws. But, you know, you cannot imagine not talking to anyone almost that will listen. I know. That's what I would think. Like, I would want to talk to anybody. I literally just told another content creator yesterday. I literally just said, you're not being disrespectful. What's disrespectful is their lack of this and their lack of this and their lack of this. We weren't talking about the West case and, you know, whatever. I'm not, but that's what I was saying. Let's see. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Let's see. Hey, Verbal. Hello. I'm so glad y'all could pop in. Let's see. They burn. Oh, yes. I do not know. You haven't seen me a bit because these cases can be drunk. Tonda. Oh, I know. I get it. I completely get it. You know, I was thinking, I have a little niece, and you know, a lot of kids, they watch YouTube and stuff. My little baby doesn't. He don't watch the kids YouTube. Nothing. We don't do devices. We just don't believe in them for him. But and that's me, not passing judgment, just mine. But I have a niece, and she watches the YouTube Kids or whatever. So I told my sister, I said, oh my goodness, I bet she would think it was cool because she loves like the YouTube Kids. And I said, I bet she'd think it was cool. She said, well, I can't tell her you have a channel because then she will want to go watch something of yours. And I was like, Well, I'm sure. Well, I said, I tell you what I'll do. I just make a video and I will send it to you and only you can watch it. But yeah, like it's heavy. So, going back to what Tonda said, yeah, it is draining. That's why I do switch up from kids to, missing people. Some like the child abuse cases constant. Hello, Joanna. Hey, we did talk about Jerry, and I did not get to send you the link, and I apologize. I totally forgot. But I'm going to dive in more because there's really just not like a whole lot of information. Melinda Davis. Guys, I'm so glad y'all reminded me. I stinking forgot that it was up there. I'm doing it right now. Welcome, Kenya. Welcome to the stream. I literally forgot that I had it up there. I'm so glad you said something. It's not okay, but honestly, Joanna, I went over what I had and I was like, holy crap, no wonder the family's upset. There's really not a lot out there. I absolutely understand. And I am very sorry for y'all's loss. I mean, very sorry. It's very, it's sad. But I'm glad that perhaps maybe they have some, information that's coming in. Let me see. Where did this go? Well, no wonder I don't have it up here. Let me pull it up real quick. I must have exited out of it. All right. Melinda Davis. Let's see. Oh, wow. Why is there an older lady in the picture, too? Huh. That's weird. Let me see. Let me get back to y'all, and then we'll pop this up. Here we go. She's your best friend. Oh, my God, honey. I'm so sorry. I can't see the chat right now, but I will jump back in just a second. And thank you for joining. Thank you. And I can drop the StreamYards link, and you are more than welcome to come up and speak on behalf of your friend. Absolutely. I'm going to read this article, and then if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. Absolutely. All right. Shelby, Ohio. Police in Richland County are searching for a missing 33-year-old woman Friday morning. Melinda K Davis Clark was reported missing Thursday afternoon after Shelby Police Department says she was last seen near the local high school around 7:20 a.m. Police say she was driving a black 2013 Volkswagen Jetta. Hold on. Let's see. Here's this. Okay, hold on one second. Volkswagen Jetta with Ohio plates JGZ 8921. It's believed she may be heading to Mansfield to make contact with her ex-boyfriend, John Henry Mack. Now, I read an article earlier that said that they could not find him. Is that still current information? I wonder. And I guess I'll get back to the chat in a second. She was last seen wearing a white shirt, gray sweatpants, and a pink flip-flops. Melinda has tattoos on both her arms and wrist. Let's see. Call the Shelby Police Department. 419-347-2242. Okay, let me hop back over here. And let's see. So, Kenya, if you wanted to, I will drop the link if you wanted to pop up. And so the ex-boyfriend is still missing too, correct? Copy to clip. Yes, and we are definitely, there isn't so upsetting. Well, Joanna, I'm going to track that down, and we're going to try to figure that out. That's crazy. Crime scene investigators are at his house. Okay, well, praise God. Here's the StreamYards link. If you wanted to come up and talk, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to show your picture. But yeah, this is crazy. Now, did I read that she had a child? Phones were found. Okay. Let me go back and see where that winter ends depressing. Yeah, I agree. Very married. Let me see. Where was that article? She has 4 children. Oh my God. Yes. And thank you for the update. Oh my God. Well, let me go back here and let's look at this map. Now, guys, this is Ohio, Shelby County, Ohio, Richmond County, should I say? I apologize. I'm thinking of Memphis. I'm from that area. Shelby, Ohio, Richland County. And this is the area. Let's see. So, and they said that she was on her way to her ex-boyfriend's house, John Henry Mack. They are looking at him right now. Let's watch this little video. Let's see if it says anything. Now, I do want to say this, guys, and just in general, in my personal, exes are exes for a reason. And, you know, I don't care if I step on toes. I get sour with exes, and, you know, it's just not good. Most of the time, it's just bad to deal with the exes. It just normally is. Let me see.
Woman who's been missing for more than a day now, and they're asking for your help.
It's very short.
Here's her picture. This is Melinda K Davis. Shelby police say she was last seen 7:20 yesterday morning near Shelby High School. They say she was heading to Mansfield to meet her ex-boyfriend, John Mack. Police want to find him and Davis. She was last seen in a 2013 Volkswagen Jetta. You see the license plate there on the screen. If you know anything, if you've seen her, call police.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't say too much. Let me hop back here to y'all. And, okay, let's see. She went over there to grab Pearl. Poor girl. Poor girl. Hey, Sean, welcome to the stream. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But they've been having moments, Cobb. Oh, I agree, Tonda, about the West babies, yes. Bless her nose. They want, I know. Ex-boyfriend, let's Mansfield, how he is. Okay, let's see. So you said that, let's see. She went over there to get personal belongings. Close the door and charge door. Let's see. So, Kenya, you said that they're over there right now. Now, is he there or is he still missing? And thank you so much for hopping on. God, man, I really hope that this story turns out good. I saw it, and when it says something about an ex and a girl, I mean, it's almost like instinctively, because y'all that follow true crime, y'all see these stories. It's just, you know, or spouses, they are both missing. So they're just searching his house without him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. We are going to say some prayers. Ah, God. That is so... Let me get her picture back on the screen. That way people know what we're talking about. Ugh. Man. I pray they find him. Oh, gosh, I pray they find him. Let me see. I'm going to get her picture. That way we know. Okay. All right. Let's see. So she has 4 kids. Melinda's phone was found in his backyard, and his phone was in his house with his call log empty. Man, Kenya, I'm not going to say what I'm like thinking, but prayerfully, they will find something. So if the cell phones were found, that means that they can probably do a really good digital footprint, forensic footprint. He's known to be very abusive. Oh, gosh. I wish you would have, a lot of times if we go to get belongings or something, you know, get a police escort or take somebody with us. My God. How old are her children, Kenya? If you don't mind me asking. And never get corner room, always exit. Yes, yes. Man, that is. And she was reported missing yesterday afternoon, correct? Man, thank you so much for stopping in and talking to us. That's why they call him a dangerous man. Let's see. Oh, my whole screen jumped. Let's see. 16, 15, 13, 9. Wait a minute. Why was I thinking she was really young? Well, maybe she is, but how old did it say she was? Probably, 33. Well, she looks young. I swear black people age so well, man. They really do. God, she looks young. Her 13-year-old daughter is your friend. Oh, wow. Well, I tell you what, Kenya, we are going to be saying some prayers for your daughter's friend. Let's see. Her 13-year-old daughter is your friend. Oh, so you're friends with the daughter. Well, I tell you what, I thought you were her friend. I thought I was speaking to an adult, so let me curb a little bit. But thank you for popping in here and talking to us about it. And y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't give a crap. We're going to take a moment of silence right now for Kenya. And if people in the chat, if y'all could put up some praying hand emojis, we're just going to take a moment of silence and we're just going to pray that she is found safe and alive. We're just going to take a moment. I'm not going to pray aloud or nothing, but we're just to show Miss Kenya and this people some respect. And shut up. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for that little quick moment. I don't want to, that is sus and not good. Let's pray. She's like, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank y'all. Thank y'all in the chat for the praying hands. I so appreciate y'all. Kenya, well, I'm going to say this. I'm glad you found us over here. Her name is Melinda. Melinda Davis is her name. I'm glad you found us over here. If it ever comes up and you need to, just over here at this channel, it's open to whoever that wants to talk or whatever. This platform is open to y'all, as small as it may be. And we are definitely saying prayers. I will be keeping up with this. Hey, Kathy C. Welcome, baby. Man, I'm on pins and needles. This does not sound right. But I will say this. The children, at least they're a little bit older. So they'll probably be able to help a lot more than like a toddler would as far as like information and different things of that nature. Whew, that's a real heavy for you kids to be putting up with that. And we just pray for our youth. We just pray for our youth. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm at a loss for words. It may be small, but this channel feels like home. Oh man, and y'all feel like family. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for that, Laura, or a soul sister. I got to get used to your new name. Cover her in love and light and protection. Absolutely. Yes, cover the whole family with love, light, protection. Gosh, guys, I don't even know what to say. I feel so... This makes it a little bit more real. I'm so glad you stopped by and talked to us for a minute. Melinda K Davis. All right. Yes, we're going to pray for these kids. We're going to pray for all of it. All right, guys. I think I'm going to try to wrap it up. Let me go really quickly and see if I can find any more articles on Miss Melinda and see. Just because, I mean, earlier I didn't see a Facebook group. I didn't see none of that. So hopefully they'll be able to get some stuff going. And I hope they find this ex-boyfriend. I hope, something happens. But there should be ring camera. There should be different things. Wait, what's that? Oh, I seen something from Melinda Davis and it said something else and about gave me a stinking heart attack. Let's see. Here we go. Wait a minute. Nope, wrong one. 20 hours ago. I'm trying to see if I could find a more current article like within the past hour, but this one is from 9 hours ago. And let me see if it just says anything differently. No, it's in fact it's the exact same one. So no. All right. Let me get back over here to the chat. Yeah, I don't have there is one on there now. Let's see. Oh, there is one now. Okay, good. Good. I will go and look. I'm glad their police department is working fast too, Tonda. because we all know it doesn't happen like that sometimes. It just doesn't. So yeah, absolutely. Men have barricade. Wait, what's that? It is Stacy. Is that a real thing? Good, please, like peeps. Missing families of the missing. Absolutely. Oh, and yeah, y'all could hit the thumbs up too. That'd be great while we're doing that. Let's see. Stacy, is that a real thing that you just said? Or are you just saying something that could happen? Let me see. Maybe a small group, but it's a group of small people. Thank you, Dick Tracy. And I so agree. I so agree. And thank you for that compliment. Seriously. Really. Let's see. There's one now. There's a Facebook group now. And guys, I will try to get that linked in the description for the Facebook group. It is Stacy. I really hope I see an Okay. Thank you. Okay. Because I was like, oh God, because it's fluid. You know, we got fluid stuff. I don't know if y'all have read it, but she texted her friend and said, if I'm not back by noon, be worried or go look for me. Oh, man. Well, that's normally man, I wish she would not have went by herself, but wishing is not producing her. And, you know, I have done it myself. I have gone when I shouldn't have. I have done stuff. She told or texted her friend that. Well, man, it is very telling. You're okay. I just didn't want to. I just had a mild heart attack. It's fine. I was like, please don't break that news right here, Stacy. Not in this moment. Your timing's awful. I'm teasing. Baby, you were talking about exes. I would never have got my ex. I figured out we did do it. Baby was born, must have been unconscious. Oh, Lord. Tracy, you are a stinking hoot. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. Man, I'm on like pins and needles. I hope they find things at the home. But so the phones were there. I'm going to be following this. I'm going to put the Facebook group in the description. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. If y'all don't mind, and I am going to put them too. Let's put, well, no, I can't because I don't have emojis on StreamYard. So if y'all could put some more praying hand emojis in there for Miss Melinda Davis. And Kenya, this young lady has come in here and she's sharing this story with us. And we just thank you so much. And we say prayers for your friends and her mother. And my email address is leaveittobeber@gmail.com. If y'all need anything, you shoot me an email. Off the record, on the record, I don't have to say nothing. You can borrow the platform. I could care less. Whatever y'all need, if anything, you let us know, and we are going to add y'all and Melinda to the prayer list. And keep it, if you feel, just reach out. Hey, Sheila, welcome, baby. Let's see. There's my email address. Feel free to reach out to me, Kenya, if you want to. And you're welcome. And thank you all. No, thank you for stopping by and sharing this with us. And I just, we're going to be saying prayers. I'm going to be following this through the weekend. I'm good. How are you? Any news that breaks, I will let y'all know. And I love y'all. And we're going to be following this. And I'm going to go right now and look for this Facebook group. And I'm going to put the link in the description. And we're just going to be following this. Thank y'all. And thank you, Kenya, again. And please send our prayers. And just, thank you. All right. I love y'all. And I will see y'all definitely on Monday.